eggs, added to the hot pasta with a little bit of milk, and reserved the pasta water. Served the steak on top and sprinkled with some freshly chopped wild chives. Fuck yeah, Rexus. That sounds amazing. That's actually really, I like the simplicity in it too, and you're using up all the extra stuff. So he basically made the steak and then used all the fun bits to make the sauce that went on the pasta. I love it. That's so great. I wish the picture was slightly bigger, but it's great. Pasta carbonara, sirloin steak, black pepper, red chili flakes, thyme, salt, bacon grease, cheese, eggs, a little bit of milk. Perfect. That pasta holds up. I know what's up, right? Speaking of which, what's up, Undamaged? How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. I'll give you gorgeous avocado from LA. Oh my God. Yeah, Linjay, give it to me. Give it to me. I love avocados. Looks good. Let's call it a bravocado. Because it's so big. I like it. Rex says, that's my kind of sushi. Love tons of avocado in there and some cream cheese and salmon. Ooh, yeah. I'm down for the cream cheese and salmon. Is that, what is that one called? Is that a Seattle roll? Is the Seattle roll the one that's salmon and cream cheese? Might be a site. I can't remember. But yeah, those ones are really good too. Well done, Rexus. Looks delicious. Ooh, Aspie, my girl Aspie's up next. Jesus, I scrolled in too much. Scroll out. Okay. Aspie threw down with tomato and mozzarella stuffed gnocchi in a roasted garlic tomato sauce with Italian style Parmesan crusted chicken. Ooh, fun. Dinner. God of Poor. Philly? Philly what? Oh, is a Philly the one that has a Seattle and salmon? Maybe you're right. God of Poor, you might be right. Boston? Maybe. I don't know. It's named after a city, I'm pretty sure. Las Vegas roll is the one that's like tempura fried. That one's pretty fun too. Rex says, I need to get some steaks to cook so I can use my wireless thermometer. Yeah, you do. Thanks again for posting that. I need to get your wireless thermometer. I need to add it to my collection of thermometers. I have a lot of thermometers. I don't know what it's called, but it's my favorite simple roll. Yes, I think you're right. Also, hello, what's up, God of Poor? How are you doing? Welcome in. I think it is a Philly. I think you're right. So, yeah, Aspie, well done. This looks gorgeous. So it's got, wait, one more time. It is, I need to find a way to shrink shit so I can read. Multitasking. What if I put this like, okay, there we go. So this is tomato and mozzarella stuffed gnocchi in a roasted garlic tomato sauce. And then an Italian style Parmesan crusted chicken. Let me see chicken. My carnivore side is coming out. Big old flaky bits of Parmesan. Girl, that looks delicious. Well done. Well done, Aspie, as always. Aspie's a really big fan of noodles, I think. She's all about the nudes. Gnocchi's the best. Gnocchi's pretty goddamn good. Look at this. There's gnocchi. Zoom. I've only made it once from scratch. It's a lot of work. They're so good for cooking big pieces of meat. Oh, yeah. Oh, the thermometers? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have a lot of big meat that I need to cook. So I probably need to get me one of those. Oh, so we're backtracking some of these we might have done before. Or maybe I actually remember to post something ahead of time. But that's not my kitchen counter. That's Ryan's kitchen counter. So I made on 420... I made 420 brownies, but I forgot to take a picture and I just gave them to Ryan and his wife. And so before they ate them, I was like, can you please remember to take a picture? So this is a picture Ryan sent me of the brownies we made on stream. I made these bitches from scratch. Also, they were really, really strong. I used something called, I don't even remember, RSV, I don't know what, but it came in a syringe. That shit was potent. And everyone I made special baked goods for got pretty fucked up on them. I don't actually do marijuana ever, or very, very, very rarely, but I heard my shit was strong. So there you go. But yeah, thank you, Ryan. Apparently, not only did they fuck you up, but apparently they tasted delicious. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about those. The immense amount of love that I have in every potato. Yes, exactly. Wrecked? Yes. Lin Jay's run is on Saturday, and she's flying out tomorrow, so she's packing right now. What else did I do? I'm trying to remember to post ahead of time. So these were the steak fried JoJo's that we made for the shelter. Look at those. They turned out great. Yeah. The only thing is I overcooked the potatoes in the initial boil or whatever, so some of the skin didn't stay on. So next time I need to not cook them so much. More potatoes, all the love. Hope you're having a good day. Yay! Oh, I hope everyone's having a good day as well. So these were made last minute on stream. I did these ones. These were, there we go. These were chicken lollipops. I had no idea how to do lollipop chicken, but chat was like, I was like, what do I do with these? Because I thought I had thighs and I was going to do something else with them, but they weren't thighs, they were legs. And I was like, okay, well, now I can't do what I wanted to do. What the fuck am I going to do with 4 drumsticks? And then chat's like, turn them into lollipops. So I turned them into lollipops. That was my first time ever doing that. I asked sushi chef how I did, and he's like, pretty good for a first attempt, but he gave me a couple of critiques so that next time they'll turn out better. But I thought it was pretty good for my first time. Oh, JoJo's. Rex says I want to make those. I also want to make thighs in my air fryer. Yeah, you do them. Thick thighs save lives. JoJo's are my favorite. Chat is dope. Chat is pretty fucking dope. Chat knows what's up. All right, so we did these last week, or last time we did it, but we'll go over it one more time. These are Supper Club. This is what we made at Supper Club. Anyone who doesn't know, I host a Supper Club with my friends now it's on Friday nights, and which is tomorrow. Well, we have Supper Club tomorrow. And we've been going on 7 years. And this is like one of the highlights of my every week is to cook with my friends in my kitchen. And in Supper Club, we've been going 7 years. We've had 3 babies in 7 years. And we're still doing it every week. It's crazy. So these are the oysters we made. They were raw oysters. Robert and I shucked them. This was... Crystal made a Philly cheesesteak stuffed thing. It's like a giant calzone stuffed with Philly cheesesteak. Crystal made that. And that's what it looks like. I use their names because they've been on stream before. But if you don't know them, that's okay. But I'm just using random people's names. So that's what the Philly cheesesteak stuffed thingamajigger looked like on the outside. This was Indonesian fried rice. Yes. And we topped it with fried eggs and green onions. I believe Fung and Robert made this, also known as Prita Burritos. And then they made a bunch. This was just what we plated, but they made a bunch. So I actually sent it home with Ryan running while speed running one of the times he was here. And he said it was fucking delicious because it was fucking delicious. Indonesian fried rice. This was Michael. He made tiny little bite-sized burgers. The flavor in the burger was fucking phenomenal. I don't know how he seasoned it, but the burger, they were like little baby burgers, but they tasted so good. And then he put cheese on them, bacon, onions, lettuce, and then little Hawaiian slider buns. They were perfect size for me because I'm a pretty tiny person. So they were like fucking Kathy-sized burgers. Oh, they were so good. Can you take me? I can't sing that. I know what you're saying, but I can't sing that high. But can you take me thigher? Yes. Air fryer thighs. Air thigher. I can hear the electric guitar. I hate myself for that song. Now it's gonna be stuck in your head for the rest of the night. They're called sliders, Kathy. Fuck yeah, they're sliders. What did I call them? Tiny hamburgers. First Life says, how do I start a supper club with no friends? Online supper club. Start a Twitch stream. That's what I do. Technically, I have supper club all the time. I just do it online. Those were amazing. Okay, and the last one was, what was this one? So this was another picture of the sliders, but this was the one that wasn't as churched up. But man, that's served on a soy sauce. Like, you know, my little white soy sauce dishes? That's what that's on. So adorable. Oh, I love sliders. I fucking love sliders. This was from Sushi Chef, one of our IRL friends, and he said, tuna. It's a big ass piece of tuna. Look at his fucking knife in the background. Damn, boy, that's a big knife. Look at that. Look at that knife. It doesn't even fit on. Look at that. Look at how big that. It's pretty big, yo. Oh, now I gotta zoom in. Okay, anyways, but yeah, big ass piece of tuna. That's what Sushi was doing at work. What the fuck are these? From Paxi. She said, my sister, who's adorable, by the way, I've met her sister before. My sister wanted to try these tick and talk grapes with Jello powder on them. It was okay. So this was from TikTok grapes with Jello powder. Meh. Okay. TikTok has weird shit on it. I don't know how I feel about TikTok. Speaking of Sliders, the first few seasons of Sliders was solid sci-fi in the 90s. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. There's actually one episode of Sliders that I saw really young, I don't know, 6th grade, 5th grade, and it's still stuck in my head. Yeah, it was a, anyone who doesn't know, Sliders was a show where this group of people, I don't know how, but they slid into parallel universes. So it was still Earth. It was still all the same people, but very different universes. And I remember the one where the entire planet of Earth was all women. And every now and then a male would come, and it was like one male to every 1,000 women or something like that. It was an interesting episode. Yeah. I don't know why, but that one stuck in my head. I would love to rewatch Sliders. Good, definitely good sci-fi. Fucking great sci-fi. One of the main characters was the husband to Rebecca Romaine. Yeah. Good idea, Kathy. My IRL friends are all out of state. Yeah, so during COVID, we couldn't meet up here in the kitchen. And so we ended up doing online supper club. So we all still met. We did like Facebook chat or whatever like that. But we had all cameras in our kitchens, and we would all cook together in our separate kitchens. And we did that for a year. So supper club still went strong even in COVID. I've never tried White Castle. Probably the most disappointing fact that I have to live with every day. Oh no, Rect. Get on that, yo. I've also never tried White Castle, so I can't say shit. What is this? Ooh. This is Lemmy. Lemmy says, my herbs stand in the foreground, dairy and eggs across the way. Oh, okay. So this is Lemmy. This is Lemmy's herb stand right here. And then back there is the farm fresh eggs and dairy. Very cool. It's like a little farmer's market. Oh, that's adorable. Lemmy, that's so cool. Rex says, there's none near me. I don't even know if there's one near me. There's like, for me to go to a Popeyes, which is like a chicken place for people who don't know, it's like a 40-minute drive to go to Popeyes. And everyone's like, you've never had Popeyes before? I was like, no, there's none around me. So one time I drove really fucking far to get Popeyes, and then I ate it on stream. And then everyone laughed at me. It was fun. Paxi. What did Paxi do? What is this? Y'all, I don't even think we're like, how far are we? Where are we at right now? We're only on the first week of May. Man, we got to speed this shit up. Okay. Paxi said, I made some Caltouine. It's like Tatooine, but Caltouine crepes from my Life Day cookbook. It was good, but the filling was dry because I cooked it a little too long. I got a pandan extract today, so I was excited to make it. Crepes, though, kept breaking, so I only got 3 good ones. Lols. Made a half recipe because I thought I didn't have enough coconut milk, which I did, but it was a can in the fridge. Oh, okay. This is pretty. What's inside of it? What's inside of it? The filling was too dry, but she didn't tell us what the filling is. Okay, wait, no, there's more pictures. Okay. So this is the recipe. So these are Caltoon crepes, and this is from a Star Wars cookbook. So, the filling is shredded coconut, called it, light brown sugar, full fat coconut milk, and the crepes themselves are made out of coconut milk, pandan extract, large eggs, butter, all-purpose flour, and salt. Hey, they look great. So this, I think, okay, so the first picture, this picture right here, this is from the book, right? And then the ones she made are these ones. I think she did a really great job. I think they look great. The color is so vibrant. Yeah, I think she did a wonderful job. Only got 3 good ones, made half recipe. Yeah, looks great. Neon green, that's the pandan extract. Rex says Popeyes is amazing. I have Popeyes like 20 minutes away. I was really excited about Popeyes because I thought I was gonna really like all the sauces. They have like 15 sauces. I got one of every sauce. I don't remember any of them being amazing. Popeyes is good though. It's good. I think it would have been better if they weren't so far away because we bought the food, me and Amaya, and then we drove back here for stream and then we ate it on stream. The problem was it took 40 minutes to get from Popeyes back to here and then fire up stream. So by then it was like, I think we would have eaten it in the parking lot. It would have been better. Looks like the Wizard of Oz curtains wrapped around the food. Is that a cookbook written on the Constitution? It's written on parchment. It's a so this is what it is. It's the Star Wars cookbook. Star Wars, the Life Day cookbook. Oh, they got Wookiee cookies. There's the Wookiee cookies. That's where I got the idea to make ginger Wookiee cookies, was because I had seen it before in a Star Wars cookbook. Ours were just ginger snap cookies though. Very lovely. I love it. Good job, Paxi. Well done. Mardi Gras mustard? Ooh, Mardi Gras mustard sounds good. We have Brahms down here. They have a great greasy burger and an ice cream bar right in the same store. I'm down for greasy burgers. I'm always down for a greasy burger. I got no shame. It's delicious. All right. This is from Nudes. Saturdays, I can't pronounce that. EID spread. Spicy prawn aglio olio. I've made it. I think I've